My friends and I decided to go to Paraguay, man. It was really cool. The city streets are so chaotic that it looks like India. But when you go into the stores, my friend, it's a gamer's paradise. Man, there's so much gamer stuff, electronics, graphics cards, gaming laptops, iPhones, and everything else. We crossed from Brazil to Paraguay on foot over a bridge, which was an amazing experience. I showed you this, visited several stores, and showed the prices. It's a good thing I don't live nearby, guys. Otherwise, I'd definitely be broke because there's so much good stuff. Bro, this experience was really cool. The video's got everything, so go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel because the next video is going to be a gamer on vacation in the Caribbean. Bro, shout out to you guys. Here's the deal. We're in Foz do Iguaçu heading to Paraguay for the first time. We'll walk across the bridge and I'll show you everything. When it comes to price, let's see if iPhones are really cheap and we'll check out some PC parts too. You guys know I like gaming PCs, right? I heard they have lots of motherboards, graphics cards, and more for half the price. I'm thinking of buying clothes, perfume, a laptop, and other things. Let's see if it works out, bro. It's my first time there, so I hope I don't get lost. Our friend who works there will give us tips. He's one of us. Bro Nesk, the guys, vlog of the vlog. I'm with my bro Gambaru and bro Lopez. That's it. Let's see if we walk to the bridge or if we take an Uber. Anyway, I'm going to record everything for you guys and show you what the crossing is like, and I'm also going to try to get my passport stamped over there in Paraguay. Let's see if it works out. Yeah, guys, we're walking here towards the bridge. We're still deciding if we're going to take an Uber or not. If I'm right, there's a river here, and those houses up there are already Paraguay. It's really close, so we're just walking and taking it easy. If you speak Spanish, you can make deals there. Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, most of the people who work there are all Brazilian.
At the border, it's just Brazilians. Our own friend, too, he works there, but he lives here.
Hey man, we just got out of the Uber and we're in front of Brazilian customs. It's crazy here with all the traffic and people. There's the building. Check out how wild it is. Several lines of cars trying to get in on the left side. That's the exit. Let's see, man. Let's cross here and see how it is. I have no idea. Guys, this is the pedestrian entrance. I wanted to find where we get our passports stamped. Motorcycles also use this way. There's a small space here, the car line, which seems much slower. Hey guys, we're passing through customs here. Here's everything we're not allowed to bring. You know, look, you can't bring any of this stuff. Guns, tires, I don't know, man. There's a bunch of things here, you know. Drinks are over there. I don't think you can bring unsealed drinks or medicine, but we've cleared customs. Now we're crossing the bridge and it's quite a walk. Man, you really need sunscreen here because this city is so hot. I didn't expect it. I thought being in the south meant it would be colder, but it's actually muggy with music playing. You can clearly tell I came on foot, guys. It's way better than coming by car. Cars get stuck here in the sun for a long time, and on foot it's quick, man, like 5 minutes. After crossing over, you immediately reach many stores, so you don't have to walk far to find shops. We finished crossing and are now on Paraguayan soil. Look at all the banners here. So this place is really all about shopping. It's a city focused on capitalism, man. For now, my cell phone signal is working here, but I know pretty soon it won't work anymore. It's smart to download the offline map to avoid getting lost. Here, finding the stores is much easier. Did you find the walk okay?
Man, I broke a sweat, but at least it was covered.
Right? We just got in here now, and there's this Shopping China, which is advertised everywhere. Apparently it's a new place, really big, with a lot of things to buy, like electronics and perfumes. I think we're going to stop by there, but first let's go to V-Zone VIP, where a friend of ours works. We're going to meet up with him, and he'll give us some tips. His store is also really good, has a lot of great PC stuff. Man, this is crazy. We crossed the avenue. Our destination should be on the left, possibly in a mall and on the street. There are many small shops here. I'm not sure if the merchandise is legit. Check it out. There's just a little corridor here with several stores down there too. Look, we went into one of the alleys. There are a lot of stores. There's a Greek barbecue over there and lots of fruit stands. And out here on the street, there are already a bunch of big stores. Man, you get lost with all the places you can go in. You know, guys, we just walked into a random store and look at how much cool stuff they already have here, man. Lots of controllers from GameSeer. There's an Xbox controller here. Check it out. The GameSeer controller here. Look, $37. But if I'm not mistaken, it's a little cheaper for people who aren't from here. If you're Brazilian, you don't pay tax. Nintendo Switch 2 is going for $530. Way cheaper than in Brazil. In Brazil, it's $3,800 if I'm not mistaken. Alright everyone, the first store I'm visiting to check prices is Nisei, one of the largest stores. I'm heading straight to the iPhone since you all love them. Look at these MacBooks. I've never owned one and don't want to, but many people like them because they're very well optimized. Check it out. Here we only have the M3, which has 8 cores, 16 GB of memory, 256 GB of storage, and a liquid retina IPS display. Honestly, their screens are really beautiful. And for tourists, it costs $1,009 here, because for those who don't know, Brazilians don't pay tax here, right? That's the VAT. So it comes out to an interesting price, man. I don't know if it's cheap, man. I'll leave the comparison with the price in Brazil here for you. Look, this one is the Air model. It's going for $1,009, and there's also another model here, a little cheaper. Because I still haven't understood why it's cheaper, but it's $829. Oh, I just realized the difference. This one is 13 inches and that one is 15, so this one is smaller. So this one is a little cheaper, $829. This one is pretty cool, man. It's a bit more portable and the screen is also very beautiful. Agora temos aqui a versão com processador M4. This one is a MacBook Pro. It has 24 GB of RAM, 512 GB of storage, and it's going for $2,500 here. Man, now we have the iPhones here, man. Let's take a look. We have them here. The 17 Pro Max has 256 GB. It's $1,400, and it's really a very beautiful phone. It has a very interesting design, right? Super thin, great screen, and very responsive. I've never owned an iPhone, but I know they're well optimized. Not sure about the battery, though. This is the regular iPhone 17. It has 256 GB and costs $900. This is the little purple version, right? It's cute, but the size isn't for me. The design is also a bit different. Check it out. Well, the notebook section over there is pretty crowded, so let's check out the gamer section because there's a lot of cool stuff here, man, especially peripherals. They've got a lot of brands here that you also see on AliExpress. The downside is that you can't see the prices here. There are a lot of small keyboards here from Tacharki and Royal Cluj. Actually, most are from Tacharki. Look at this unique little keyboard. Man, it's really nice, very heavy. You can tell the build quality is really cool. It's here for $58. That's about 250, 260 Rs more or less, and it's actually pretty interesting. There's also a white one here that's a bit cheaper at $43. It has a cool ribbon too, but for this type of item, it's probably better to buy on AliExpress since it's cheaper. Man, there are also a lot of headphones here, really good ones. There's this one from SteelSeries. It's from a really awesome brand and it's very comfortable, and you can see here it's going for $165, which is kind of expensive, I think. But SteelSeries is like a really good brand, just like Razer or Logitech. There's this one here from Razer too, this one. It's the Kraken Black Shark Z2. It's going for $66. That's about 300 Rs. Yeah, I've seen it a little cheaper in Brazil. Over here on the other side, there are some pretty interesting things too. Here we have the Steam Deck. It's going for $820. This is the OLED version with 1 TB of storage, man. Really awesome. And we also have the ROG Ally here. It's going for $645. And this one is also very powerful. It has a full HD screen. Leave a comment. So which one do you guys prefer, Steam Deck or Asus ROG Ally? On the other side, there's the famous RAM, which is worth its weight in gold these days. I think that's why they didn't list the price, but I doubt it's cheap here. If I find a store selling RAM at a good price, I'll let you know. There are many devices here. Streaming devices, a 4K webcam, and other cool things. Apparently this place isn't very strong on hardware. No guys, there are some video card and motherboard samples here. Let's check if these video cards are cheaper. We have a 3050 that everyone is looking for these days. It's going for $215 here. There are also several motherboards. Here we have the B650 and the Wi-Fi. I bought one of these but didn't use it since I got a better one. The price here is $185. It's worth it, less than 1,000 Rs. In Brazil, it's at least 1,300, 1,500. We also have a Power Color 9060 XT here. It's going for $465. What does that come out to? Around 2,500 Reais for this card isn't great. I don't think it's worth it, especially since this brand isn't very well known or good. Well, I found one here from the brand Gigabyte, much cheaper. It's $398. This one is triple fan. It's cheaper than this one from Power Color. That's weird, man, huh? This one is a better deal. We also have some pretty unique peripherals here. These are peripherals from the brand. This is a really awesome brand. I haven't been able to test any of their products yet, but one day I will. And check out how exclusive it is. These designs are really unique. Look at this. Everything is gold, but there are no prices. If it was cheap, I'd buy one too. There are going to be a lot of JBL speakers. It's a brand you can't go wrong with, right guys? So if you buy one of these speakers here, you're going to be happy. Here we have a JBL Extreme. It's going for $199, and we have some smaller models here. This one is the JBL Grip Squad. It's going for $59. Interesting, it comes out to about 330, 340 Reais. We also have several Oppo smartphones here. I'm not very familiar with Oppo, but it seems like a cool brand. Here's the Oppo Reno 13. For those who know, see if it's cheap. It's $349, has an OLED screen, 256 GB, 12 GB of RAM, man. That's pretty powerful, huh? There are different versions here, but the best value is the Oppo A5 256 GB, 4 GB of RAM. It's $169. These must be really good phones for you to sell quickly, right? Honor is here too with many cool models. It's a great brand brand with excellent value for money? Look, here it is. The Honor X5 is going for $105. There are several models, even the more powerful ones like this one here, the Honor X9, $275. Here are all its specs for you to see. Now I'm going over to the Samsung section. This is interesting, man. Here we have the Z Flip. I've never seen this one in person before, and right next to it is the Galaxy Watch 8. This is one I really want to have. It's going for $229. What's interesting about the Galaxy Z Flip is how different it is. There's a front screen, cameras on the back, and that's it. You just open it like this. It has another screen inside here, and you can use it normally while there's also the screen on the back. It's going for $258. This one is version 7, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's the most recent one of all. Here we have the Galaxy Z Fold 7 version. Guys, this one is even cooler. Check it out. It has a screen on this side. There's the camera here, and look at this magic, man. It just opens up and turns into a little square tablet. Dude, that's really crazy. It's currently here for $1,545 and it has really good specs. The camera is great and the screen is really good. If I'm not mistaken, it's awesome, man. Anyway, it's an out-of-this-world phone, but I don't think I would buy one of these because it looks like it's really easy to break. And here we also have the Galaxy Watch 8. I think it's the same one I saw on the other side. It's $307 here. I'm not sure I'd use all the smartphone features, so it might be a waste of money. Honestly, it feels like a grandpa thing, like an old man's watch. Do you think it's for grandpas? There's also the Galaxy S25 FE here. This is the more cost-effective version, right? Of the Galaxy S25 with a 6.7-inch screen. I wouldn't buy a phone this size. No, man. Would you buy a phone this size? Actually, I like it. You like it? I have the Ultra, right? Yeah, his Ultra too. Look, check it out. It's even bigger than this one, man. That's crazy. I'll show you the cosmetics section on the other side. There are many perfumes, but I can't tell which are good since I don't know much about them. I really don't know much, but I'll try to show you some of the more famous ones. Here we have the 212 VIP Rosé. It's going for $63, and that seems like a good price for a 212, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's usually pretty expensive. Well, there's also some from the brand Versace here, going for $74, and several other models, always around $70 or $60, so let me know if you think that's cheap or not. I just found this Moschino. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's going for $55. I smelled it here, and I really liked it. Man, I would easily buy this. Let's see. Maybe I'll come back here and get it. Here's a wall of Sony TVs. Not sure if you can hear me well since there's loud music playing nearby. Here we have a 55-inch Sony 8K. It's going for $1,559. Wow, I've never seen an 8K TV like this up close before. Man, the colors are really sharp. Seriously. Now here's a TV that I really want, which is a Samsung OLED. It's 144 Hz, so you can play a PS5 on it easily. It's going for $1,150. I'd definitely buy it, man, but just getting this through customs, there's no way. There's just no way. Also here in the console section, guys, there's a lot of stuff. There are several Xbox controllers, all colorful. They're all around $50. There's the Series X here. It's going for $475. It's colorful, actually pretty interesting. There's also the PS5 here. It's going for $425. It's on sale, and there are some controllers here, right? The Pokemon version is going for $62. There's also the Nintendo Switch Lite here. It's $172. Man, the Zelda version, which I also have, is here for $219. Hey guys, we just got into Cell Shop. This is a really awesome store. There's a lot of cool stuff. Check it out. There's a huge wall here. There are a bunch of them. Look, there are several cameras just like the one I'm using. The combo version, which includes a microphone and small tripod, costs $826. I prefer to buy this one and choose my own accessories. That's what I'll do. There's also the new DJI Osmo 360 here. This one is really cool too. It's going for $449. Check it out. There's also the Action 5 Pro here, which is the one I'm using at the moment. Not right now, but it's the one I usually use to make my videos. It's going for $500, 2,500 rays. It's the combo version, and I paid a lot more than that. In Brazil. For those who are bigger fans of GoPro, there's the 13 Black here. It's going for $650, but this one is the version with several lenses. Look, it's a little more complete, so it's cool, but I prefer DJI. I don't buy GoPro. It overheats a lot. You'll be recording, and when you finish, the recording is gone because the camera was off. There's also the 12 Black, which is the second to last one released. It's going for 287 rays, man, about 1,500 bucks. I think it's interesting, but I much prefer DJI. Man, our buddy Felipe Gambaro is probably working out a camera deal over there. He's gonna buy DJI too. Let's see if he can work out a good price here. Cool. And hey guys, the crew here managed to get a bunch of cool stuff. Lope's got the MIC3 here. He got it for a really good price, much cheaper than in Brazil. And hey, my man, you got yourself a new little camera.
Man, finally. A year and a half on the channel and only now.
We're finally getting good quality.
Now people are going to see me looking good.
We're heading to another floor so they can get the product. There are tons of cosmetics. This store has everything. Do you need a whole day to see it all? I just went up again. Check it out. There are lots of Lacoste clothes and sneakers here, plus a brand called Drant. I don't know it, but the clothes look great. I'll show you more details soon. Let's head upstairs to see the guys picking up their products and explore the stores more. There are more clothes here from the brand Puma. There's New Balance too, man. Interesting. I'm going to explore a lot here and I'm looking to buy a lot of clothes. There's another floor here just for toys, and there are also household items on the other side. There are things for people who ride motorcycles. Then you go up a little staircase. There are even more things here. There are stationary items, baby stuff. Man, this mall is like another world, dude. Oh, another detail. You make your purchase up front, and here at the back of the store, you pick it up. There's a line here. Grab your big mic. Time to win big, dude. Look how wild it is here. It's about 3:40 and things are already closing. Only a few places are open now, but I'll try to show you more.
O próximo lugar que a gente foi o Shopping China, que é lugar...
It's huge. It basically sells everything. There's clothing, electronics, video games. I also showed you guys a bit of hygiene products, a bunch of supplements. Check it out. Lots of supplements, lots of brands here. The place is really big, really spacious. Now we've reached the more sporty section, right? There are a lot of team jerseys here. Look, $89. There are a lot of turf soccer shoes here. It's pretty cool. I don't really understand much about it, but let us know. Adidas boots, Swiss, $45. I don't know if that's cheap or not. Let me know, man. There's this one here. I thought it looked really nice, $80, but what I'm really interested in are the sneakers over there. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Light Strike 2.0 running shoes, they're $95. Here we have, look, a pair of sneakers. What's this one? This is the Nova Flight sneakers. They're $95 and they really seem to be very good. Man, on this side there are more women's shoes. Here's the Court Block for $58. Looks great, right? My girlfriend likes this style. There's another one too that's a bit different. How much is it? $55? We've arrived at the Nike section. There are some interesting models over there. Some Nike clothes here. Look, a t-shirt for $24. There's also a drive-through polo shirt here for $60. Our guy Nesca, he's putting on a basketball show. Look, so from what I noticed, overall, you can get prices pretty close to what you find in Brazil. Some things like electronics are worth buying here, but for clothes, a lot of it isn't really worth it. It's not worth coming here just to shop. On my second day in Paraguay, I was already there with my cap. This was the day I really went shopping, so I didn't end up recording much. I went to the first store called Nice and bought a laptop. There I was asking the saleswoman for a discount, and I actually managed to get a little discount. Cool. You go to another section, grab the product, and bring it for testing. Here's the video of him opening and testing the box. It took me a while, but I found a table in the mall. I'm going to eat. What else can I do? I'm setting up the Lenovo laptop here so we can unbox it and make it easier to get through customs, right, bro? I'll do a quick unboxing for you guys. Check it out. This is hard to find in Brazil, and I paid much less here. It usually costs about $4,500, but I paid $3,300, so it was worth it. This will really help on trips since I don't have a laptop and miss having one. The guy tested it at the store, but let's open it here and set it up. And obviously I'm gonna have to throw the box away, otherwise I'll have trouble with customs. And it comes with a charger that's different from the Brazilian standard, right? Because we're in Paraguay. So let me just open it up here for you. Look, it's kind of a laptop and a tablet at the same time. It has an OLED screen, but for now I'm just gonna set it up. Later I'll do a better review for you guys. It has a really beautiful screen, guys. It's OLED, man, and it also has a touch screen, so I'll show you here. Look, it can flip all the way around and it kind of turns into a tablet, but I don't know if I'd use that feature much. It's powering on now. I'll connect it to the mall's Wi-Fi and set it up so it seems like mine, not new. It also has the extra 5, as you can see. It's unique, uses less battery due to optimization, and features AMD graphics. It lacks a dedicated graphics card since it's mainly for work. It has 16 GB of memory, 512 GB of storage, which is really good, and the memory is DDR5, so it's very fast. It also has keys with several lights here, really cool, and that's it. I'm going to set it up and then I'll try to show you more details at the hotel. I just wanted to show you the boxes. I just wanted to show you the box here, the unboxing, because soon I'm going to get rid of this box. Hey guys, we're arriving here now at New Zone. This is going to be the last store I go into, then I'll do some shopping and show you everything I bought. We came in through the parking lot, we're going up the stairs. If I'm not mistaken, there's a really cool big screen over there. And since it's Carnival, there are even some promotions going on. I think I'm going to take advantage of it here. I'm buying a bottle of liquor for my girlfriend and perfumes for my parents. Let's see what they have. They have electronics and more here too. Yeah guys, we just got in here and we've already reached the cell phone section. Man, let's see if there's an iPhone here to show you, right? There are a bunch of phones here. Look, from Infinix, several models here. These phones are really, really cheap. Man, look, there are some here for $150, then the price goes up to $330, but there are some even cheaper ones. There are a lot of electronics here, but I'm gonna try to find the iPhones over there. That's what interests me the most, I think, right? Now here we have the iPhone 16. This one is the regular iPhone 16. It's going for $740, 128 gigs. And over here on the other side, there's the iPhone 16 Pro Max with 256 gigs. This one here, look, in black, really nice. It's going for $1,250, has 256 gigs. I'm not finding the iPhone 17 here. Man, I'll see if I can find it, and I'll let you guys know the price too, guys. I found it here. Look, iPhone 17 Pro 256 gigs for $1,285. I'll just get it here in orange. It's a better deal. There's also the iPhone 16 Pro Max here. Look, iPhone 17 Pro Max, 256 gigs in black. Really nice. It's going for $1,395. Yeah, I think that's the standard price. I think the prices are all standardized here too. The iPhone Air 256 gigs is $960. This one here in the white version, I think it's really ugly. I don't know about you guys, but it's really thin, much lighter. Man, that's an advantage, and it's here too. The regular 17 with 256 gigs has this design here that looks like the 16, right? And how much is it? $925. Anyway, these are the prices of iPhones at New Zone. But guys, there's a lot to show. I won't be able to show everything. I'm gonna try to buy a few things now, and in a bit I'll come back and show you everything I bought, all right? My buddies over there are also buying a lot of stuff. Anyway, I'll be right back. Later we got to the hotel, and these here are the things my friend Lopes bought. He bought a Nintendo Switch, also bought some really cool Nike clothes, and he also got a 212 perfume. There's also a microphone, the Mickey 3, really awesome. He bought some Funko Pops, a body splash for his girlfriend, which was a must, a cool My Hero Academia figure, and an Adidas clothing set. I thought it was really awesome. Finally, Gambaru got himself a new camera. Now his channel is gonna blow up, man. It costs $500, way cheaper than in Brazil. Well, it's time to show my purchases, and this was the main one, which is my new laptop. This is the Lenovo Yoga 7. It costs $630, and this model isn't even available in Brazil yet. So it's a huge win because the older versions usually cost around $4,500 here. So man, it was really good. The difference with this one is that it has a touchscreen and it's also an OLED display. So man, I'm really enjoying using this laptop. It's very small, portable, and check this out. It even turns into a tablet. You can fold it and use it just like a real tablet. Man, that's really cool. I bought some Arabic perfumes for my parents because I like the scent. I gave them the gifts as soon as I got home and forgot to record it, but my brother sent a short video. I'll show you this first perfume I bought for my brother. It's from Latifa, very fragrant, and I liked it a lot. It cost $24, which I thought was pretty cheap. The next Arabic perfume was this Galante, which I bought for my father. It has a stronger scent. I think it really suited my father. It cost $27. I didn't know these perfumes, so I just smelled the ones I liked and bought them. The next one I got was this Musk collection, which I thought smelled great. My mother doesn't like strong perfumes and she likes sweet perfumes. This one was really sweet but not too strong, and it really suited her too. So I bought it. It cost about $25 and I really like these perfumes. And well, since I like a perfume that's a little sweet, at least a little, I ended up getting this one. Continental Retro. It cost $27. I thought its scent was unique and caught my attention, so I bought it and really liked it. These Arabic perfumes here really surprised me. To finish, I bought a Ray-Ban sunglasses for my girlfriend, authentic. I paid $90 in Brazil. It's about 800 or 900 Rs, so it was really worth it. Check this out, it's really nice. We're heading to the beach and I'll record everything for you there in the Caribbean. She'll be wearing these cool sunglasses. To finish, I bought a giant bar of Milka chocolate here because over there it was 30 bucks and here it's like 100 Rs. You know, this is a really big bar. I got the Oreo flavor here. I'd never tried Milka before, man. It was great. My first trip to Paraguay was very cool and different. I visited the Disneyland for gamers, so many electronics, awesome stores, and cool stuff. The experience of getting to know another country, seeing what the streets are like, it's really different. And also the experience of traveling with friends, which was really cool, really fun. Comment if you want me, Gambaru, and Lopez to visit more places. If you like it, hit like and subscribe. More videos like this are coming with a new adventure next. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Thanks, I'm out.